And we're live. Right, let's have a look. Let's look at some editing. I haven't got that on. Right, let's close that down. Don't want that open. Don't know how to. So, This fucking thing, it's doing it again. The freezing is happening again. I'm going to remove that. It might go blank here, so it's gone blank. Add it. Screen capture. Yeah, that one, and I want that screen. Flick. Display capture. Okay. And I want to move it all the way to the bottom. There we go. Right. And we are trading. We're back. Okay, boys. Let's go. It's actually 20 past 3, so it's a good time to be on the charts now. So here comes the dog. Yeah. Right. So still the same as yesterday. If you watched the stream from yesterday, I was looking for buys. We got a reaction. But we didn't get an actual buy opportunity, as I was waiting for price to come into this area, into this inverted fair value gap, but it did actually just blast straight through it. So today is the day we are looking for buys. We are back to the buy situation today. Yeah, so overall, like I said, if you watch the stream from yesterday, you understand what I'm looking at. We're in this 4-hour demand zone, range to range, overall higher time frame. I am expecting a pullback at some point, but at the minute we've got to just follow the 4-hour range because we're continuing to the upside. 4-hour bullish structure has not broken to the downside yet, so we need to keep that in mind. So we need to follow that. So we're in this 4-hour demand zone and we are respecting it. Previous daily highs haven't been taken at. Lows and highs haven't been taken at. Let's have a look. Weekly highs were taken out ages ago, so that's fine. Weekly lows, that is a level to target if we do break structure. But at the minute, we are bullish. Obviously, we're still lower time frame. We're bearish. Higher time frame, we're bullish. What is that noise? The fuck is that? One sec. That's glitching. That was glitching me out, lads. Anyway, I don't know what it was. Don't know what the fuck it was. But it's someone in another garden somewhere. Anyway, yeah. So overall, we're looking. We have to look for buys. The higher time frame 4-hour structure hasn't broke to the downside yet. So I've got an itchy nostril. So yeah, we have to follow that structure. I would preferably like to see a structure here break, but there you go. You can't always get everything you want. No Asias, nothing. No Asia liquidity has been taken yet. So there's not anything really has been targeted either end. So it's pretty straight up PA at the minute. PA price action. We have broke out the DR, which is good to see. So the 10 o'clock we have now broke out of DR. So we've broke out of DR, which is nice to see. So we now could respect this area here as support. And if you hear that squeaky noise, that is a dog playing with his toys, the fucking idiot. So yeah, we've got this area here. And then we also have a 15-minute demand zone here. Sitting here, this is the main area that I am looking at. Price is moving slow again today. Quickly look at news. Economic calendar. What day today? It is Friday. So Friday there is nothing. There is no news today. Rightio. So there's no news today. Fuck that dog, mate. It's a play right by the door. Like, what is that all about? Stitch! 1 sec. Fucking hell. Stitch! Shut up! Take it over there, mate. Fucking hell. Can I take it over there? Look. Fucking hell. We're back with a bang! Fucking dog, mate. Right. So, I'm expecting price to pull back into this area here. Is this an actual bearish candle? And the screen is frozen again. It is frozen again. Mate, this is so frustrating. Why does it keep doing this? I could be talking like yesterday's stream. If you watch yesterday's stream, the whole first 40 minutes, I am talking and on the charts with the screen frozen. I look back. So it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. And I don't know why it's doing it. Why is it doing it? It's the macOS screen capture is the only thing that is freezing. My webcam isn't freezing. But, yeah, I don't know. Don't know what it could be. And you can't get no other settings. You can't get no other settings up on the thing. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. What the fuck? Oh, that's mad. I didn't know you could do that, bro. That's sick. Come on. Right, that's actually mad, bruv. Look at that. Hey. Oh, man, I didn't know that. That's cool, isn't it? That's OG'd, fam. I can even put myself down there without creating the thing, so I could have done that anyway. Yeah, that's mad. That's mad anyway. We are standard mic. Webcam, fine. Background, don't need no background. Yeah, just the screen. The screen is not capturing properly and it keeps freezing. Well, I don't know. I ain't got a fucking clue, lads. It's so annoying. It's really fucking annoying. Is it because there's too much going on the screen? It shouldn't be. It really shouldn't be. Maybe it is. I don't know. What's the logo? That's the logo. That's my name. Could just turn that one off. Turn that one off as well. Yeah, fuck knows, man. It's still working fine at the minute. Video. Streaming. Is it the bit rate? Is it this? I don't know. So I don't know, and I don't understand any settings when it comes to like video and output and like bit rate and all this thing. I don't really I don't know. I don't understand all this stuff. So it could be well wrong, but it could also be well right. And I don't know. I don't understand. So, and then we've got stream settings. That's fine. Appearance. That's just appearance. And then normal shit there is just normal shit there. Okay, so I don't know. We'll see. I've removed some of them things anyway, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, we've broke out the DR now. That's a key factor in our strategy. We've got a few things lining up now. So we have the higher time frame demand zone, which we've respected. We haven't taken no liquidity, which is one confirmation that's not, we can't tick off of our list. We have taken internal liquidity, but preferably I like to see an Asia high or low be taken first. In this case, our buyer scenario, I preferably want to see the Asia lows get taken or a previous day low get taken. I want to see some sort of liquidity from, if we're looking for buyers, I want to see some sort of liquidity from the lows to be taken first. And then I would like to see a breakout of the DR. And then I would like to see a demand zone respected. And then I would like to enter to target the opposing drawn on liquidity, which is obviously the Asia highs or daily highs or weekly highs or swing highs or whatever. That is the bigger picture. That's just kind of the roundup of the strategy and the ideas, just to break it down in very simple terms, without going over everything else. But they're like the key subjects that we're looking for. And then obviously added confluences or with fair value gaps, inverted fair value gaps, and so on. But this area here is a strong area just because we do have this liquidity taken from the center point. This supply zone, demand zone is within the DR. It is within the grey area of the DR as well, more centered. But yeah, I just don't like the fact that no liquidity has been taken as of yet. But if you're looking here, liquidity got taken here. This is in Asia. We spiked down, took these lows, all these areas here of liquidity, pushed away, and we've come back down and we have respected that area that took the liquidity. This whole demand zone here. Come down, tapped in, we're respecting, we are pulling away. So now that is an added confluence towards our buy opportunity. But preferably, I want to see this break a bit cleaner from the DR, pull back to this 15-minute area, and then respect from there. That is the idea today. And the screen's frozen again. Oh my days, bro. Oh my days. The screen is frozen again, bruv. For fuck's sake. Oh, mate. Why is it freezing? So it's not even nothing to do with the fucking... the logos and shit. That's so frustrating. Why is it doing that? There's no one even watching this, so that's fucking good. Oh, mate. I can reset it again, but it's just fucking doing my head in. So I don't know how far I went explaining what I was showing before it froze as well. It's so fucking shit. And you'd think as well, if it's OBS the program itself, it would freeze everything. It wouldn't just freeze the screen. So it's a screen capture that's going wrong. I literally, you've seen me do it. I deleted the settings for the screen capture and I re-entered it back in, and it's still doing it. It's so fucking frustrating. What if I swap the screen? So if I do this one, for example, so let's just move this across, do a bit of swapsy poos. That one across there. that one across there, and then this one up here. Bop. Try this side. I still think it's going to freeze though. It feels well weird looking out of a screen there. So, I don't like looking at that screen for the charts. Fucking hell, it's hurting my eyes, bruv. It's weird, isn't it? When you're not looking at the... Oh, I can't do that. That's fucking making me feel weird. Right, so that's that off the fucking idea. That's better. Oh, mate, I didn't like that. That was horrible. Making me feel ill, that was. It's because I was looking over there, just making me feel a bit fucking creeped out. And the screen has actually froze again. Oh, no, it's not. 1 second. I ain't even fucking moved it across the silly cunt. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's try again. And I even fucking grok it and chat GPT and Google it, and there's no clear explanation of what's going on. Screen capture, freezing. I don't understand why. Let me take a photo of it and I'm going to upload it to Grok. How can I explain it? Let's have a look. Let's go into Grok, add the image. This is a sick stream, isn't it, guys? Fucking savage stream. Why, when I'm recording, or in this case, live streaming, the Mac OS screen capture seems to freeze where it won't pick up or do what I'm actually doing on the screen. The webcam still works fine. Capture that stops randomly. Let's see what Grok says. We're in this together, alright? Look, it's done it again. It's fucking, look, it's frozen. I'm moving the mouse and it's frozen again on the screen. This is a widespread and frustrating issue with OBS Studio on Mac OS, particularly when using Mac OS screen capture. Source for display or window capture during recordings or stream based on numerous user reports and bug trackers. The freezing typically stems from underlying compatibility glitches in Apple Screen Capture API, which OBS relies on. Can't even read that word. Something by factors like macOS update, OBS versions or specific workflows. It often manifests as the capture stalling on a single frame, while audio and webcam feed continue unaffectedly. That's correct. Let me quickly reset it so you can see what's actually happening on my charts, because you know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a pullback to these areas here. It can happen randomly after 15 seconds to a couple of hours, or trigger more reliably when switching windows/apps, which is what happens to me, because I go to this screen, to that screen, to this screen, to that screen. Going full screen or after system sleep. Mac OS bug/changes. This is often, one sec, this has been tied to versions like whatever, and even The screen capture stream abruptly stops, often with log errors like stream stop. Yeah, I don't get that. OBS versions config. Your OBS must be hitting the regression. Workflow triggers rapid window switching, full screen modes in browsers or apps like Trading View. Low disk space or high CPU usage during streams can. Yeah, but it's 23% CPU, guys. Come on. Switch the capture method from display capture to a different display, or toggle capture sensor on and off, then switch back. This often but I don't want to reset the stream because I have to keep doing that every fucking time. Switch to window capture instead of full display capture. Add a window capture source targeting specific apps, e.g. trading platform window. This bypasses some API issues. Okay, so let's try and add switch to window capture instead of a full screen capture. Window capture media source. Let's just add one of the. Oh, fuck. I don't know what that is, lads. Remove that one. Fuck you. So let's try video capture device. No, because that's gonna be like a camera or something. Yeah, so that's my camera or something like that. So we don't want that one. It's gonna have to be a Mac screen capture again, but then change the settings. That's what it's got to be. Just Mac OS screen. It's just sort of fucking hell. Live streaming with shit going fucking shit. Like, that's just dead, isn't it? Switch to window capture. Wi-Fi. Trade view. That's what we want. Okay, so you can do that. Show windows with empty names. Show full screen window. Show cursor. Right. Okay, let's try that one. So now then I'll pull that down. Put that on top of there. We just try this one for now. So if I bring anything across, it would. So I can't actually bring nothing across. It's a bit annoying though, isn't it? So, one sec. Oh, that's mad. So you can't actually see that popping up on the screen. That's fucking a bit crazy, cuz. That's a bit crazy, cuz. But mind you, it's frozen still. And that's just straight up Mac. Okay, so that still doesn't work. That's fucking shit. That one's froze as well. So it's not that. Use deprecated display center in sources. Deprecated display center is an older method that avoids the newer Mac over glitches and results freezes for many. Okay, so how the fuck do we do that? In sources plus deprecated color sources. Bro. In sources plus sign. Is it color sources then? Bro. This shit is mad, mate. Like, I think got fucking. What is this? What have I just put on the screen, bruv? Fucking hell. Properties. Method. No. Oh, mate, I ain't got a fucking clue. One sec. Uses in sources. So where the fuck is sources? This is sources, yeah. So sources plus. There ain't. Oh yeah, there is. Okay. Deprecated display center. It's an older method. Okay, so older method. Let's try that. Let's try the older method, lad. that's all we can suggest, isn't it? We'll try this for a minute. Alright, boys, we're going to try this one. Your channel was live, okay, that's sick. People was watching me trying to fix my OBS, isn't it? Right, so what we're looking at is a pullback down into this area here. This is the area we're looking at. We've got 10 minutes. 10 minutes really into I should be shutting off from trading, so I'm not too overwhelmed about what's happening in a minute. Rule base. Right. Question is, do I add an order just to see, just to try and get, was what I was looking at was when I was talking earlier when the screen froze, was this candle a bearish candle to add to this overall 15-minute demand zone, and it's not a bearish candle. So overall, this 15-minute candle is the one we want to be looking at, but it hasn't taken any liquidity, which is annoying. Preferably, we want to see the candle take liquidity, or the areas that take liquidity. But it's still a valid area. So I might set an order there. We are coming down to it. Set an order there and see if anything happens. It is moving pretty bearish now, so it was actually a 15-minute area we was looking at. Okay, well, let's have a look. So we want to go for 1% on this one. Five lots. Okay, so I've set an order. Had that 15-minute candle, that 15-minute bearish candle, so that's supply zone, and I've actually put my stops below this area here. So that's the area that I've got. So it's this is what I'm looking at here. And then I would be looking at an overall target of these highs up here, liquidity areas. This is actually double, so it's double top up here. And we have actually swept out those Asia highs. I can remove that, but previous daily high is up there. So that would be a great target to be looking at, which would give us a 4.3 risk to reward. And then obviously higher time frame wise, if we're following that structure, we would expect price to come up to these highs. But this would be TP1, TP2, not much in between. Not much in between at all. You do have obviously an order block here, but nothing too strong. This is the main area here. So, yeah. That's the idea and that's the plan in place. I have set my order now, so this will be my only trade for this morning. It is coming up to 11 o'clock. It's 10 to 11. Obviously we've got these Asia highs here as well, so 10 to 11 order has been placed. If it takes us in, happy days. If it doesn't and misses us, then so be it. But once 11 o'clock goes by, I do not place trades, set orders or anything soon as 11 o'clock hits. So we've set our order now, because that is the setup that I like to see. If it comes down and hits us and takes us out at stop loss, then that is that. That'll be us done until New York. If we get in at New York, it is a Friday, so probably won't be getting in at New York unless something really fucking good shows itself. But so far, the screen's been fucking working. So far, the screen's working, boys. Could have potentially fixed it. But we are rolling. Let me put the webinar link in the Discord because I haven't done that yet. Why is it giving a fucking shitty picture like that now? Lads. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Stream settings, horizontal, blah, blah, blah. Customization, live chat, blah, blah, blah. Anyone can watch this. Slow motion, don't give a fuck. Details, don't give a fuck. Playlists, we want to put that into trading. Perfect. Thumbnail, there ain't no thumbnail. Okay, so for some reason when I've shared it, it's uploaded like some sort of thumbnail, but it is what it is. Save that. So it's going to automatically get put away for me. Is the screen working? Oh no. Oh, one sec, because I keep looking at the YouTube one, but it's a few seconds behind. 1 sec. Ah ha ha, it's still working. Okay, so we're on OBS and it's still working. Righty-o, mate. So, let's see what happens. Still got just under 10 minutes. We've not spiked in yet. The only thing is, obviously, Trading View and my C Trader are different data points. So that's no fucking good, is it? But my limit, my order is actually at 365501. So oh, that's actually close. So 365501 is where my limit is at. So that's where my order is at, and my stop loss is at 3650.99. 3650. Oh, that's close as well, bro. Fucking get 3650. That's badass, sweet. Okay, cool. And I ain't actually set a take profit yet. If this doesn't take us in and moves, that would be fuming. But it's a part of the game, isn't it? It's a part of the game. 15-minute wise, it's Doge. It's Doge at the minute. Let's move that 4 hour back now. We know we're in that 4 hour range. Let's just clear this up a bit. Just to smarten things up. 15-minute has actually closed at the DR as well. We've got a break here. Very minor break, but it is a break. We've got a candle closure outside the DR on the 15-minute, which is very, very, very strong indication that we are going to be moving to the upside at some point today. Like I was saying earlier, no Asia liquidity has been taken as of yet. Do you guys like the studio light? I think it's actually better, isn't it? Looks a bit, it's natural when it's off, but it shines me up a bit better. It gives me a bit of a better look. But yeah, there we go. We can even turn it, I can turn it down a bit. Yeah, look at that, that's alright, isn't it? Fuck, that's alright, lads. But anyway, what was I going on about? Oh, don't forget looking at the box, fuck. It's still working. Screen is still working. I like that we have potentially saved and fixed. As this screen, yeah, see that screen's froze, so this is a good sign. So I've still got them both up and running. So the macOS screen capture is still frozen. The display capture is working. I think we have fixed the issue, guys. So it's obviously something to do with OBS and Mac not working properly. So if you have the screen capture issue, and you are a Mac user, that is your fix. It is not. Don't use the screen capture for the Mac. Press the little source plus button at the bottom, go to that deprecated thing right at the bottom, and then just display capture and do it. It's a bit more of a backwards way to do it, and gold looks like it wants to move away. Never mind, guys, never mind. We could get a break. If we get a break here, we could potentially look for entries, but I don't like the 1 minute. I don't like entering off the 1 minute. But we'll see. We'll see. Depends on what time is. We ain't going to have time for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 1 sec, guys. Got to check something. I'll be back. get back. Are we still rocking? Oh, look at that, gold's moving. Gold is moving. Yes. This is the thing though. Oh, okay, that was a bit of a glitch. This is the thing with this strategy. Moves like this can make you close your order. But a lot of the times, this actually happens a lot. Price will move away in your initial direction, and then once New York opens, it can come to your area that you've been marking at, and it will take you in and then continue in your initial direction as well. So this might look like it's moving away, and it might look like it's time just to close down and move and forget about trading for today. But you can leave the trade on, the order on, and New York might tag you in, because this is still an area that needs to be entered into and tested at some point. So this can move away, and you might get a 1 minute move to the upside and take out this Asia highs, which would be great. It'd be a great trade. But Asia highs could get taken and then pull back down, get that London discount for New York, take us into our demand zone, and then move away for the continuation of New York. So keep that in mind when and if trading this strategy. But yeah, but it doesn't look like much else is going to be happening. We've got 1 minute till 11 o'clock, so that's me officially done with trading for the day. And yeah. And yeah, lads, that's looking like that is it. I'm glad we got the screen fixed though, so for future preferences, we're officially fixed. We're officially fixed. We have repaired the screen issue. Oh, wait. Get back. Right. 11 o'clock has hit, so we have 11 o'clock. Let's have a look at the hour. I will look at other pairs. I don't trade other pairs anymore, but I will quickly just look at them because fuck it, why not? We're on stream. We might as well have a little ganders at what's going on in the world. 1 hour's closed, new 1 hour's open. Yeah, nothing. It doesn't, to be honest. It's a bit slow, isn't it? It's a bit slow again. Yesterday was really slow. When I was looking at trading. And 1 second, phone call. Yeah, hello.
Hello, this is James calling from Cutmore in the technology team. We give this number an alternative for Miss McGrath.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
Yeah, is it yourself dealing with the situation?
No, it's Miss McGrath, but she's at work.
Oh, right, okay. So, what's the best time to get hold of her?
Probably around about maybe 5 after 5.
So half 5 would be a good show.
Yeah.
So yourself never have to be dealing with it at all?
No, she's been using my phone because it's obviously her phone that's got the issue.
Okay. So we'll see if we can get a call in then after 5:30 and see if we can get hold of it. I'll call this number. There's no other number I can call her on, is there?
No, it'll just be this phone because she'll be with me when she gets home.
So we'll speak after 5:30 then.
Alright, thank you. Fuck off. Go on, fuck off. Oh, mate, I need my barnet cut, lads. Look at the state of that, bruv. Proper bit of length. Proper bit of length on me, lads. You know what I mean? Right. Rightio. Nothing is going on today. Man, I'm so glad we fixed that fucking screen issue though. So fucking glad. Still working. Yeah, I was going to look at other pairs when I got that fucking phone call. Right, EU, let's have a look at EU. Initially, sales is what I would be looking for. Overall, Dan, bearish at the minute. What's the weekly saying? Oh, look at that, that's a big spike. I've actually had this area highlighted for a fucking long time. Monthly supply zone, and we've actually spiked in very well, taken out previous monthly highs, which is nice to see. The last 2 monthly highs we've actually taken, so now that is telling me, with all this consolidation as well, I'm expecting price to dump. These lows here have got to be taken out at some point, so I'm expecting that to be taken. But daily wise, we are still bullish, and we have come below the 50% now. So really, we should be kind of looking. Really now, overall, we should kind of be looking at buys. But let me turn the previous daily highs now off. Liquidity's been taken. Okay, it's a lot cleaner now. So yeah, really, we need to be kind of looking and suggesting that we're going to be moving to the upside, but internal structure here is very bearish. So Asia lows have been taken. It looks more like a continue to the downside though, because this area here swept out all this liquidity and then pushed to the downside. I wouldn't be expecting Asia highs to be taken. Personally, I could be well wrong though. I haven't traded EU or GU in ages. GU. Same situation here. Oh my fuck. Same situation here on GU. Let's get a bit cozier, lads, eh? Liquidity target was tagged, and we are bearish higher time frame wise on GU as well. So we broke this low here, extended down, broke this low, pulled back up. We've respected above the 50% equilibrium of that range. And then monthly range is here to here, so I'm expecting price to come down to at least its 50%. So overall in GU, I am expecting price to move down to here at some point. That is what I'm looking at for GU. Obviously, like I said, I don't actually trade anymore, but it's nice to look at what ideas you have. Spiked up, filled in this imbalance, tagged into this supply zone as well, and it's respected. Imagine getting that entry. Yeah, that would have been a great entry. Could have got an entry sweep of these highs here, take into that, break a structure, wait for some sort of return, and then inverted fair value gap from here to here. Hasn't tagged it though. Even the bigger fair value gap it didn't tag. Hasn't tagged that. So nothing clear for any entry. 1 hour supply zone. I personally wouldn't have got in on that. Nasdaq, always upside. That's always just stiff dick formation, do you know what I'm saying? Limp, stiff, limp, stiff. That's just how price action moves with Nasdaq and the S&P. Limp, stiff, minor limp, big stiff. No entry. S&P is exactly the same. I fucking love Nasdaq and S&P. I really enjoy trading them. But where I decided to pick just one pair and stick with that, I wanted to pick gold because gold moves well in both sessions. So this is my overall pair now. Actually, we're getting that pullback, so we could see a pullback into this area. Yeah, we could get that pullback. Oh, I actually need a piss. Of course, it's gunking. Go on, gunking. Whoever it is. Discord has been quiet these last few weeks, man. People need to start fucking putting themselves together. Stream is healthy. Oh, great. Right, getting a pullback. Getting that pullback. Getting that pullback. CM Capital Market Structure Pro indicator is live and it is free for any trader out there that wants to trade with a good indicator. The best indicator, CM Capital Market Structure Pro, gives you everything that you need and that everyone uses, including fractal highs and lows that can be adjusted to how you trade. Swing trader, day trader, scalper. Watermark identification, as you can see on my screen right now. At the bottom you have the pair that you trade, the time frame that you are on, and the exact dates you are trading on. At the top you have any information that you want to put at the top. In my case, it is CM Capital with my name. You can change that to both of them. You can change both of them, at the top. So anything that you want. It highlights fair value gaps. You can see where fair value gaps are on my screen. There are grey boxes, and you can also extend them fair value gaps, but my fair value gaps are just highlighted on the actual fair value gap candle. It also highlights inverse fair value gaps where they're inverted. Inverse fair value gaps, if you know what they are, you know what they are. It highlights them. They used to be, when I coded the indicator, I used to have inverted fair value gaps just completely removed. Once any fair value gap got filled, it would get removed off the chart. But now I've took that away to where inverted fair value gaps do not get removed. So yeah, it also has breaks, structures, identification, and market structure shifts. I have them turned off. Sessions, you can edit them to how you like. You can see them on my screen. The DR, IDR, if you know what that is, you know what that is. If you don't worry about it, because obviously you don't know what it is. Doesn't matter, it's just I use that for my trading strategy. What else? I don't know why I just don't open it up. So we have breaks and structures, market structure shifts. You can turn everything on and off, by the way. Turn everything on and off. And as you see there, the the B come up, B come out. Every time you get a break of structure, it highlights it. Highs and lows, which is the triangles. Yep. Oh, that was a naughty one. Fair value gaps. Obviously, everyone knows what fair value gaps are. The gaps there. Whatever. Sessions, you can turn them on and off. DR, IDR, you can turn them on and off. Watermark, you can turn it on and off. Oh yeah. And the previous highs and lows, which should be on there anyway. So yeah, daily, weekly, and monthly. That's all it shows, is the daily highs and lows, weekly highs and lows, and monthly highs and lows. Only the previous. So the daily one would be yesterday's highs and lows, weekly, last week's high and lows, monthly, last month's high and lows. And that's it. That's what the indicator has. So I don't know why people don't use it. If there's actually a lot of people using it now. It's slowly built up over time. And then sensitivity is the key indicator setting for everyone. So I have it set on high because it's more for scalper. It's like all these triangles you'll see here. If I move it to low, that'll change. Some of them have been removed because it highlights the main structure. When it's on low, it highlights the main. So if I turn the breaks of structures on, and then I go to the 1 hour, let's just go to the 1 hour time frame because it's just fucking easier. Or 4 hour time frame, so that's even easier. But you can see here, look, it's highlighted break of structure. It's highlighting the main swing areas. But if I move it to low, it's going to highlight the more intimate areas. Look, high, low, high. So it's giving you the main structural points. But if I do high, it's going to highlight a lot more internal areas as well. So every single high and low, internal time frames, higher time frame is going to mark them out, and that's what I have. That's what I use. And medium is just an in-between area, day trading, swing trading, whatever. Just a bit more of a midway point. But I have it set to high because I like seeing a lot of the swing points and structure levels. But that is a very important part of this indicator, especially if you like to know where your highs and lows are. And you can even use this as liquidity points. So you can see a double top here because it's got the two triangles. It just helps you highlight things, helps you analyze the market a bit easier. So yeah, sensitivity is very important. And then obviously you can just, one second, let me go back to my time frame because I'll need to see what's popping. Yeah, so you can change all the colors to the structures, the swing high indicators, the lines and the B labels and all the labels and the lines and the gaps, like fair value gaps. And inverted fair value gaps, you can change all the colors to them. You can extend them. Time frames, max time frame means basically if I set it to 30-minute, it's going to show up on any time frame from the 30-minute and below. And what did I change that on? I don't remember what I changed that on. I think it was sessions. Yeah, so sessions now will show up on 30-minute and anything below. Most of the time it's set on 15-minute. Which I actually have it set on, and you'll see it change. It'll get removed from the 30-minute. So, happy days. So, this indicator is very, very, very customizable for your personal trading. Obviously, you can edit all the time frames for the sessions because everyone has their sessions set to different time frames, and you can even color the boxes as well. So, I see on some people's charts they don't like the outline. They don't have outlines, they have full box colorings, so you can actually have full box colorings like that. But obviously you can edit it to how you like it, but yeah, I don't like that. I like just the outlines. Yeah, and then obviously DR, you can obviously just turn all that off anyway if people don't use it. And then previous day and highs and lows and monthly, weeks and highs and all that shit. You can change the colours, change what they look like, solid, dashed, and even how thick they are. So you can have it really fucking thick if you want, or just medium thick, or really just look like a normal line. So yeah, everything is really customizable. Basically, that is what I am saying. And then watermark is also fully customizable when you can change the size, colours, texts, everything. So yeah, best indicator in a game, and it is completely free. CM Capital Market Structure Pro. Actually, there's 94 people using it at the minute. So for an indicator that I don't advertise at all, and for someone who's not popular in the trading space at all, 95 or 94 users is pretty good. And I actually get emails every day for 1 or 2 people adding it and liking it to their profile. So that is a good steady growth. Yeah, and if you can't find it, just type in Market Structure Pro and then you will see it pop up, because sometimes people go, how do you do that line? And then they get fucking confused. So just type in Market Structure Pro, search Market Structure Pro, and it will come up. Favorite it, add it to your chart, and trust me, it will help you a lot. It's not one of these indicators that give you alerts and fucking pings up and buy an hour and all that shit. It's not that. It's not a buy and sell indicator. It's just an indicator to save you time. I see people with, like, they haven't got TradingView Pro, so you can only have like 2 or 3 indicators, and people stress because they're like, I want the watermark, but I want sessions, and I also want previous day and highs, and I also want this fair value gaps. And it's like, you can't, because you ain't paying for the fucking TradingView Pro. You can only have a certain amount of indicators. But there's a fucking back alley trick you can use. You can use my indicator, and it's got fucking everything. It's got absolutely everything. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 indicators built into one. So there we go, mate. So you've got 7 indicators in one, and then even if you want other pointless indicator shit, you can add it to your chart, because you've already got 7 that are built into one. You've got more room for others that you want to use if you want to clutter up your fucking charts. So trust me, it's the best indicator in the game. Don't care. People charge a lot of money for indicators. Like, I've seen some people charge money, like a lot of money, for shit indicators that are just highlighting your previous highs and lows and stuff like that. And like, it's the fucking best indicator. It's like, bro, it's not the best indicator. It just highlights fucking highs and lows. It's not hard. It's not fucking hard. And I've got that for free. Like, the only thing you have to pay me for, if you want to pay me for, is a course. That is it, mate. Like, so, yeah, mate, don't fucking fall for these people that are selling you indicators, because they are shit. They are shit, especially when you can get them for free. Any indicator you see that people pay for, you can get it for free somewhere. You just got to fucking find it. And then my indicator, 7 indicators in one, and it's free. So, fuck everyone else. 2 finger, 1 finger, fuck you. Anyone charging for indicators, fuck you. Trust me. Shouldn't be allowed, mate. Ran over. We've been going for an hour, lads. We've been going for an hour. Oh, I need a piss. 1 second. Oh, mate. Right, so, you know what? I was just taking a piss and I just realised I've not done many live streams, but every live stream I've done, I've not placed it. I think I might have placed 1 or 2 trades, but I've not really placed a trade, and I've not really won or lost a trade. So, I've especially not won a trade. I don't think, or did I win a trade on one of them? Can't remember. But either way, the streams have been pretty fucking shit, where nothing's really happened, and I've streamed for like an hour plus each time, and nothing has happened, because I have to wait really, preferably, I have to wait for the 9 o'clock candle to open in my strategy. So if I stream for London Open, that's 8 o'clock. I have to wait a whole hour anyway for London, for my strategy time, trading time to start, which is 9 o'clock. It's a bit dead. And then by the time if I do start live streaming at 9, sometimes it can really fucking drag like it is now. So it's just like, it's just hit and miss, man. It's just fucking hit and miss. Fucking pointless emails all the time. What was I going to do? I was going to do something, I can't remember now. Yeah, it would just be nice to actually get, even if I lose a trade, but get something on fucking live stream, mate. Like, fucking hell, it's just been boring, innit? And if you notice, if you go back through my live streams, every time I actually put an order in or I put an idea in, the market just slows down. But then if I don't live stream and I do it, it just moves as normal. So yeah, it's frustrating. It'd be nice if Asia highs don't get taken. Why I'm looking at this idea. If we can pull back, tag in here, and then move to the upside, that would be nice, because that would just be a bit of a magnet pull for price to go up to. Because we've got more chance of Asia highs getting taken first before Asia lows, obviously, because we're so close to Asia highs already. But it would be really nice to pull down, tag into this demand zone, and then react and move to the upside. That would be beautiful, which can happen. But we need to see a bit of fucking volatility come into the market, for fuck's sake. It's just a bit dead at the minute, isn't it? Minute. Right. Let's have a little look at crypto while we're here. Well, Bitcoin, should I say? That's what we want to see actually do something. Yeah, taking into this demand zone, and now I'm expecting price to move upside. I am expecting price once again to create a new all-time high. Bitcoin halving was back here. I've always got Bitcoin halvings marked out, because normally after Bitcoin halvings, that's when moves start to happen. Like, you know, first one or second one, I think first one's back here somewhere. Second one, third one, and it looks like we're still going to continue to the upside. when looking at Bitcoin charts, you always want to look at, I mean, crypto charts. You always want to look at I can't say the word, logarithmic charts. Can't remember why. I learned it a few months back. I can't remember what the reason is, but I just remember you need to look at that style of charting to get a proper understanding of price. So yeah, you can see this upward trend line is being respected. So yeah, price could really potentially be coming up to what, something like here. That's 360, bro. 360. Fucking hell. That's crazy, cuz. That's if he wants to respect that anyway. Might not. But yeah, anyway. It looks like I am going to be shooting in a minute because nothing is going on. Bitcoin dominance is dropping. Ethereum is just doing Ethereum. Very boring. Yeah. Alright guys, anyway. I'm going to fucking shoot. Bless up. I'll see you again at some point. If the trade comes through, you will see it in the Discord, and I will potentially make a traders recap for it. We are getting a pullback down now, so we'll see if anything comes of it. Keep an eye on it if you're watching. Keep an eye on this trade, or look back at this trade and see what happens. But yeah, alright guys, I'm gonna go anyway because I've been on this stream for a very long time. What is it? Hour and 10 minutes. So, and I'm just sitting here chatting shit. So alright team, I'll catch you soon. Bless up.